There are only days left until we see the second season of Alchemy of Souls, but in the meantime we can enjoy the information that the production is giving little by little. They presented a new trailer of the series that has left us all surprised, and in this trailer a character that we thought was not going to appear because we had not seen images of him. Also in the trailer were presented some images that left us very confused, and actually we are not sure what they are. That's why today I'm going to talk about explanation of the new trailer of Alchemy of Souls Season 2. But first remember to subscribe to this channel and activate the notification bell to be among the first to see our content. One of the good things about TVN's production is that at least with this drama they have all the fans well informed. Mostly when a new season is about to come out they may present 1 or 2 trailers and a poster of what will be coming up. But it seems that the production knows how the fans of this series are, and they know that we are desperate and anxious to see the second season, and that's why they have given us so many details in advance of what could happen. Recently a new trailer was presented, and it has left us all with our mouths open because of some images that we will understand little by little. Let's start by describing the trailer. At the beginning we see some shadows that move quickly and have the shape of a human body. These shadows go directly towards Jang Wook, however we don't see him scared. It's as if he has already seen them or they are living with him. Now, the question we are all asking ourselves is, what are these shadows, and why are they with Jang Wook? There are many theories regarding this. First, they may be some kind of souls because they have human form, or at least that is what can be seen at first glance. What is certain is that the appearance of these souls are not positive, but have a very negative vibe and bad energy. It could be that they are souls that tried to change their body and could not and are wandering around. Let us remember that once Jin-moo asked Jang Gan why those who change their souls become wild, and he told him that when a soul changes its body it has like a kind of opening where the energy goes, and that makes them become crazy and wild, and therefore they become petrified. By this information it can be that these souls tried to shift their body but could not. However, they continue to wander and have become a type of evil souls with bad energy that can cause a lot of damage. But with this information we do not answer why these souls are after Jang Wook. It could be that as he has the ice stone, those souls detect that and follow him because according to his energy, being close to Jang Wook they feel a little bit of peace. This is believed because we must remember that the ice stone was the creator of the soul injector, the black powder that allowed the dead to return to their bodies, and also used it for the shift of souls. When that moment occurred in the time of So-jeong, there was chaos because of what happened, and for that reason he had to seal the ice stone. There are also images where they are shifting souls, and you can see how the souls levitate, in a very similar way to the images of the leftovers where Jang Wook is. Now, if they are souls, and they are souls with a bad vibe because Jang Wook is with them, this is something very strange. But it could be that he uses these souls or evil spirits to his advantage in order to fight, and that is why he has become very powerful. Maybe these souls penetrate his soul, and that's why they say Jang Wook is a monster killing monsters. It could also be that the souls are part of the ice stone, something that of course we are not sure of. But on one occasion when Mudok was in a vision inside the ice stone and adult Buyeon appeared, she told her that the ice stone has immense power and that its power was very difficult to control. Maybe we don't know all the information of the ice stone. Maybe the ice stone has the power to keep souls inside them, those souls that could never return to their body. Maybe that would explain why Buyeon appeared small in the ice stone. Maybe the appearance of small Buyeon means that she is a separate soul. The real Buyeon and the adult Buyeon is another person who is also part of the Jin family, and they have not revealed it. Although of course this is only a theory to explain that. The truth is that those shadows are like human bodies and they are something very bad and can explain Jang Wook's negative behavior. But one of the things that was also surprising in the preview was to see Master Lee. In the previous video on this channel, I talked about how I found it very strange that Master Lee had not been featured in any of the previous trailers and posters. I indicated that I expected him to be in this new season because he was a very important character. In this new trailer we can see Master Lee talking to Go-won and it looks like he is giving him advice. Part of the narration indicates that Master Lee is telling Go-won that he should go straight to the dark and sinister spot. And then we see that Go-won goes to Jang Wook as if to confront him and follow Master Lee's instructions. We know that Master Lee is very wise and he wouldn't give advice if it wasn't for something good. So we can assume that the advice is directed so that Jang Wook can wake up from that darkness he is in. With this, it could be that since Go-won is the new king, there have been many complaints about the things that Jang Wook is doing and he as the leader must put a stop to it. However, we can see that despite all the inferences they may have, Go-won seems to want to see him well because if it were someone else he would have him killed, although we know it would not be very easy. We also see the image of how Jang Wook is still fighting with the soul shifter that we had seen in the other previews. In the images we can see Naksu talking in the place where she is hiding and another image where she is next to the tree. At the end of the narration we can hear Jang Wook saying that an existing sin should not exist. Now what or who is he talking about? Is he talking about the soul shifters in the village or is he talking about Naksu? This narration can create a bit of confusion because we could think about many things. But it could create the case that he finds out that Naksu is a soul shifter and wants to eliminate her because of course he doesn't know that in that body dwells the soul of Naksu, the love of his life who was previously in Mudok's body. This could explain why in a trailer it looked as if Jang Wook had hit Naksu. Maybe in this scene he tried to eliminate her but couldn't because she has a bracelet that makes her stronger or gives her some power. But if Jang Wook tried to do this he surely didn't recognize her and maybe he saw a petrified hand like the image we saw in other trailers. What do you think of this new trailer? What do you think those shadows levitating next to Jang Wook could be? Leave your comments and theories here so we can read them. If you like this video and share it with your friends.